Welcome to Murray Mysteries.
John, I hope the room is up to your standards.
Oh, I don't really have standards. It's great, thank you. Very cozy, striking artwork.
Glad you like it. I'm a bit of a war painting enthusiast. You wouldn't believe how long it took me to build that collection.
I also noticed there's no mirror in the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't believe in socially dictated beauty standards. I think the only way to free yourself from physical self-consciousness is to remove your own gaze on yourself, you know?
Sure.
Please, take a seat. I wasn't sure what kind of food you like, so I prepared an assortment. Well, I took a lot of things out of my freezer, warmed them up, and put them on fancy plates. I'm not the best cook.
It's perfect. I'm so hungry I don't think I'll be able to tell the difference.
I've been there. Help yourself. Do you mind if I vape? Helps me keep the appetite down.
I don't think that's very healthy.
Yeah, I know. We all have our vices, right? Truth to be told, I was hoping to work with Mr. Hawkins directly, but I was glad when he told me he was sending his most promising employee. He seems to think you have a bright future ahead of you.
He said that. I'll do my best to give you the best service on behalf of the firm, of course.
I'm sure you will. How was your trip, by the way? I'm sorry it was so long. If I'd known the company would send you to Munich, I would have paid for a more direct flight.
Oh, that's very kind, but I don't mind. It gave me the chance to see more of the country.
I see. Did you enjoy that? I know some of the locals are still attached to old superstitions, especially around here. You can't have run into much of that in the UK.
It's definitely new. I did enjoy learning about it, though I can't say I understood everything. People seemed reluctant to go into details.
Yes, they tend to be protective when it comes to Brits and Americans. You do have a tendency to appropriate other cultures.
Fair point.
But as long as you're not a studio executive, I don't see the harm in letting you learn. I have books on local stories and traditions in my library. Some of them translated to English. Feel free to borrow any of them.
Thank you. I might take you up on that.
Listen to them. The night singers. Melodic, right?
That's, one word for it.
Right, I forget. You're a city man. When you've spent enough time here, they start to sound like home. I don't want to keep you up. You must be exhausted. Sleep in as long as you want tomorrow. I have errands to run in the morning. Probably won't be back till late afternoon. We can start working in the evening.
Works for me. Good night, then.
Night, John.
Where is that library? This place is a maze. Library? Nope, that's a storage room. Thought a box of dirt. Didn't know the cat was into gardening. I'm never going to find it, am I? I don't even know how to get back to my room from here. Should have brought some red string or breadcrumbs or something. Oh, hi, little friend. Have you come to rescue me? Come here. No, you're just gonna stand there? By that door? Library! Ah, good boy. I owe you so many treats. Let's see. God, this place is huge. Wish Mina could see it. She'd never want to leave. Let's see. History, geography, economics, politics, botany, law, geology? Maybe it's about geology for fun. It's all about England. He's really doing his research before moving, huh? Ah, there it is. Romanian history section.
I see you found the library.
Ah!
Apologies, the door was open.
Right, of course, no problem. I mean, this is your house, so you can suddenly appear wherever you want.
As you can see, I'm a bit of an Anglophile. I've visited a few times, but I've always wanted to move there, you know?
Can't say I understand why anyone would want to live there, but sure.
The history, the culture, the music, the food. What's not to love? That was a rhetorical question. Anyway, I found this little place in London. As you probably know, that is why you're here after all. I haven't gone through the buying process before, so I need some help with the paperwork.
Right, that I can do. It took us some time to get it going. The house hadn't been inhabited for at least half a century. And we couldn't track down an owner, so we had to go through government channels, and that's always a headache. It's ready to sell now, but you might want to take a look at the local building rules before committing, because the place needs some serious patching up. The bones are decent, though, and the garden's in pretty good shape, all things considered.
How about the chapel? Is it still standing?
The chapel looks a bit rough, but the structure's intact, so it's mostly a case of strengthening, insulating, and cosmetic work.
Wonderful. I'll take a look at the building rules tomorrow, if you don't mind. I need to get dinner ready. Feel free to get settled in the dining room while I do. Shouldn't be long.
Okay, can I take one of these books with me?
Knock yourself out. Coming?
Coming, yeah.
Murray Mysteries is a Nove storytelling production. This episode was written and produced by May Tudyk and featured Tom McGuinness as Jonathan Harker, Jonathan Tilley as Drac, Gilbert Koshek Tudyk as the Beast. Original music by Sophie Kay. If you like our work and would like to support us, you can sign up for our Patreon at patreon.com/nostorytelling or follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Tumblr. Thank you for listening.